BlueMile is a company started by two international award-winning recording artists who saw a need for something different in the industry. Music is what we know, do, and love. Our mission is to fulfill the mandate to educate, empower, and enlighten individuals by sharing musical knowledge to promote individual success. We offer vocal training and techniques, artist consultation, event structuring, songwriting, and studio sessions. Visit our website at www.bluemilemusic.com. Blue Mile, changing the game for the kingdom.
Hey! I can't stay up. What?
Hey, y'all! See, she cutting up already. I mean, I tell you.
Listen.
Hey, guys, we are so on fire today, this evening. We are so excited. What is going on with this hair?
This piece of hair just all
honey, when I tell you, we are so excited about this evening's interview, guys. When I tell you God has been working in our favor and we are going from glory to glory, from level to level, you know, higher and higher. I'm so excited. What, girl?
Somebody trying to preach tonight.
Hey, honey, when I tell you favor ain't fair, we just enjoying the ride with God.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Listen, I'm your girl, Calandra Gant.
And I am your girl, Daphne Hilton.
And we are BlueMile Music on Conversations with BlueMile.
Yes, and what we're going to do, change what?
Change the game for the kingdom.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Listen, we are so glad you're here with us tonight. We are live. We need you to share.
Yes, please share. And what?
Put it on your page.
And comment. And engage with us in this wonderful conversation. You know how we are. We just want to have a conversation. Just want to chat with you. So y'all please come on into the living room tonight and chat with us. Yes.
Listen, we're so excited to be here tonight, and we have a wonderful guest tonight. But what we want to do first, we want to remind you to go to our website, BlueMileMusic.com. For those of you that want to know what we do, check us out.
Please.
And book your 30-minute free consultation.
Yes,
you need to come on in and find out how we can help you in this industry. Don't forget about that. Subscribe to all of our pages. She's silly. I'm trying, I stay focused. I have to stay focused for a minute. Then I'm going to cut up. But listen, go and subscribe to our
focused. What are you saying?
Subscribe to our page, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and it's scrolling across the screen. Connect with us on social media,
and also connect with us on our individual page, Calandra Gant and Daphne Hilton. You guys, we got some new music coming out. We're so excited. Not us together, which we do have. Oh, how I love Jesus!
And guess what? We do have other songs that we've written on. We're not singing together.
We're talking about singing.
Okay, I'm sorry,
but we gotta let me flow.
Go ahead, Dee.
But you got to let me flow too. What I'm saying is we do have one song that we singing together on. But yes, we have produced some music. We have written some music together. But we have one song that we're singing on. Okay. So I said what I said. Please go to our individual page, Daphne Hilton and Calandra Gant, CalandraGant.com, DaphneHilton.com. Also to get us on all our social medias under Calandra Gant and Daphne Hilton.
Yes.
Not all these other names. So if you just Google Calandra Gant or Daphne with the Y, Hilton, you will find us.
She's preaching tonight. We're going to take up a love offering when we get done.
Yes, please, because you got to help me feed the children. I got to.
They grown.
Almost. They still like to eat.
Listen, okay, y'all, we got to get into this thing because we will cut up all night. I'm just telling you, we will cut up all to the night.
I love it.
Listen, we're getting ready to interview a good friend of mine and our fellow industry peer. Let me tell you, I think I met her back at Morris Brown College or something like that. We have mutual friends as well that we do know of. But let me tell you guys, she's an actress. She's a singer.
Love it.
She's a host. And, I had the opportunity to be interviewed by her. And we had so much fun. Matter of fact, I need to get her back because she put a game on them that I had to do. So I'm going to have to get creative and bring a game. She ready to cut up. So we getting ready to bring it. Guess what? Tonight, our guest is Miss Sylvia.
Yes.
Camille. We're going to bring her
on.
Bring her on.
I love this. This is just making me happy.
This is making us happy. Hey, girl, what's going on with you?
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, how you all doing? I love it. I am so happy to be here with BlueMile and being
Yes.
you all are the first people to interview me. Yes, on a social media platform. So
I love it. I love it.
When I tell you this lady right here is a true diva, and I say that because she carries herself as a diva. And that is her brand, Sylvia Camille. You see the kisses and the hearts back there because she's about spreading love. You know what? We had to get her on because this is our All About Her second edition. We interviewed another young lady, and you guys are gonna be seeing that scene. But tonight we dealing with Sylvia Camille.
Sylvia Camille.
Want me to say your last government name, Pierce?
You most certainly can. Don't leave out my maiden name. Sylvia Camille McLendon Pierce.
Okay, McLendon Pierce.
Hey, leave out my maiden name. That's my daddy, honey.
Okay, honey. Okay. I love it.
Listen, Sylvia, known as the Songbird from South Atlanta.
That is awesome.
I'm to my born and raised. You a fellow Georgia peach. I'm a Georgia peach too.
Are you a Grady baby, Sylvia?
I'm not a Grady baby, but I'm a North Side baby. But I love.
Okay, all right for the North Side baby.
I love Grady. I love Grady because they saved my brother in our life, and just my aunt, literally in probably an hour is being released from Grady.
Okay, okay.
Hey, I love Grady, honey. Grady.
Okay, well, tell us a little about. We read your bio, so we kind of get where it comes from. But tell the people who Sylvia Camille is. Tell the people who you are.
Okay, Sylvia Camille, as you already know, I am a Georgia peach, born and raised in the Swats. I'm from the
Swats.
But exactly what is the
Southwest
Swats?
Atlanta?
Oh, okay.
Atlanta, I had no other honey. You know, we Southwest Atlanta.
Okay.
Greenbrier Mall, Macy's, honey. Remember when we had the ice cream on the cone with the orange with the little elephants where you can sit? And then we down. Oh yes, ma'am, honey, straight from the SWAT. I got a whipping for walking down Camerton Road going to McDonald's. And going
McDonald's on Camerton Road.
I can put all this diva down and be straight SWAT.
Okay, hey, it is what it is, honey.
Come on.
You know how to change hats when it's time.
So I matriculated through Atlanta Public Schools, okay, and then I went to Morris Brown College. You heard the good news. Good news.
I did.
What was the good news? I missed it.
It's gonna be crunk. Homecoming is gonna be crunk.
Okay, homecoming.
Yeah, they back in it. They back in it.
I love it.
They back in it. Okay, so Miss Sylvia, the singing portion. I understand that you discovered your singing ability while you was in church. Miss Eloise Dukes discovered who you, now how influential was that? And was I'm Still Holding On your first song you ever sung?
It was. Miss Eloise Dukes was our choir director. You know, I attend Flipper Temple AME Church. I was baptized, and that's my home church, where Reverend Gregory Easton is the pastor. But my mother and my father went. My mother and father went to Morris Brown, and they joined Flipper Temple. So Miss Dukes, Miss Dukes was our choir director at the church. And I don't know if it was a Saturday or what, we were having rehearsal. She said, "Come here, I want you to stay after."
Wow!
To lead a song, and I was like, "Who, me?" So she practiced with me, and I did that song, and I actually started singing. Of course, I was in the choir in elementary school and in middle school a bit, and in high school, Mr. Tommy Ross was my choir director at Mays High School. But Miss Dukes was the one who gave me that first solo at church, and then after that, you know, it's like she's like, "Come on, you can sing this. Come on, let me teach you something else." And then I just started singing.
You know what?
My mother said I've been singing ever since I was in the crib. She said I was singing.
Probably. You know how that's how we do.
That's how we do.
But you know what? It's just amazing when you said that who me. It's amazing because a lot of singers get their start with that whole who me. Yeah. You mean, and those are the ones that go on and advance even more because the who me is like, you really think that I'm this great in my talent to actually do this?
Right.
I love that. I love that. What are you doing, Calandra? I love that. I love that. What are you doing?
Because
so I'm really making a point because I want even everybody who has a gift and even that that might be a little shaky about their gift, that who me, when somebody sees something in you,
right,
and it's like, okay, and the thing about it, you were willing to do it, and it impacted your life even to this day. I love that because even with myself, is even I want you to do this. Like I'm sitting in the back trying to hide, and you're pointing me out, but look where God is taking us now.
Right.
True. Yeah.
I love that who me. I'm about to write a song about who me.
Who me?
Yeah, this might be a good one. I think we're gonna all collaborate on it. How about that?
I love the who me.
Yes, who me?
Who me? Yes, me.
Yes, me.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, me.
Yeah. Why not me? Why not me? Why not me?
Why not me?
Why not me?
Why not me?
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, we done started writing a song. Okay, so we go from Miss Eloise Dukes, and then you go over to Benjamin E. Mays.
Yeah.
And appear. Is that your first play you did over in Benjamin E. Mays?
Yes. Yes. And my chorus teacher, Mr. Tommy Ross, he was like my father. He told me, I cheered also.
Okay. You multi-talented young lady.
But I have to tell you, Mr. Ross hated me cheering, going to cheerleader practice
with that voice.
Yes. And one day he was like, "No, you are not going to cheer. You just go sing." So they you know how we have musicals and things like that.
Right.
Pearly, West Side Story.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when he introduced me into acting into plays and singing at the same time. So Mr. Tommy Ross.
I love it.
Yes, introduced me.
You know what? That is awesome. That is awesome. So guess what? Then we get on over and we just going into the career of Miss Sylvia Camille.
Yes, and because you are so multi-talented.
Yes, we going into the career.
Your bio is just so vast of so many different capacities in the industry, in the entertainment industry. So it's excited to hear your story on this piece.
So you go and then you participate in the Canton Jones Just Keep It Clean finals. Yeah. You were runner up in that.
I forgot about that. I have to tell you all a funny story though. It was at Greenbrier Mall.
Okay. Over in the SWATs.
Let me tell you the funny story about the SWATs.
Come on.
Actually we had to go back because the first performance getting to the finals for him selecting the finals, y'all guess what happened?
What?
Somebody ran down the mall. Okay, the stage is right in front of Burlington. You know where Burlington is, right? Somebody ran down the mall screaming, "Gun, gun, gun, everybody run." Now wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was one person already on the stage, and I was looking like, oh, I was supposed to be next. I don't know if that's going to happen. But I mean, everybody cleared out their mall so fast.
I know they did.
But I can't recall if I performed that same day. I think we had to come back another weekend.
Okay.
That was a beautiful experience. But other than that,
he sure spared your life, right?
Hey, he spared my life so Songbird could sing.
So a Songbird could sing. Come on.
I love it.
Yes.
Listen,
I love it.
Jones, I forgot I competed in that.
Girl, and then we went on to the 2010 Atlanta Gospel Fest American Idol winner. So they had their own version of American Idol.
That.
And guess what? That was held
at Greenbrier.
At Blackbriar, honey, at Greenbrier.
So So are you telling me that the gospel?
Let me tell you, I am a Georgia peach all the way.
I
Come on.
see, but you know what? You standing proud.
Funny. Yes, that was Ricky Brooks, a lady by the name of Ricky Brooks. She held that, and
I know that name, Ricky Brooks.
Ricky Brooks, and yeah, she had like the gospel American Idol contest.
Yeah,
So
I know exactly who that is.
they had about 2 or 3 rounds. I can't recall, and then the final down at a hotel where I competed, and
Okay.
I was selected the winner that night. So
but didn't Ricky Brooks did the Atlanta Gospel Fest too, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
At one time, I thought so.
That's her.
I thought so. Yeah, she did a lot in Atlanta. She used to do a lot in Atlanta. So
awesome. Well, I can tell you one thing. If you can't do nothing else, you can tell them how it go down in the Greenbrier Mall in the SWATs when you trying to do to do a little bit of singing. So listen, before we get to then we go into the singing. What made you go into the acting, the film part of the entertainment
the
industry?
film.
Because you made some appearances in quite a few movies, and I'm gonna have to go back and watch them and look at and see you in it, like Come Sunday, and Greenleaf, and Being Mary Jane.
My brother was in Being Mary Jane.
Oh, okay. I just found out his episode. Well, let me tell you how acting. First of all, let me tell you, I always wanted to be an actress. Okay. Since I was a little girl.
Okay.
Let me watch Knox Landon in Dynasty.
I love it.
With him. I would do my homework, and he was like, okay, my nickname was Boogaloo. Boogaloo, you can sit here, and he would let me watch it. So I always thought I wanted to be Joan Collins.
Oh, girl.
Diane Carroll, because I was just fascinated by the beauty in them and all of that. So, I have to tell the story of my testimony. I did not want to go to college. I remember distinctly having my bag packed, coming downstairs, and I told my mom I was going to Hollywood.
Okay.
I wanted to go straight to Hollywood. My sister could tell you I had my little bag packed, and I was going downstairs, and I said, Mama, no, I'm not going to college. I want to go to Hollywood because I want to, the story of Madonna, how she left home and she went to New York, and you see what I wanted to be, and I wanted to be Whitney Houston too.
Yeah.
So, but my mama had said, no, I'm sorry, baby, but you can't do that. You need to have a backup.
Well,
so you going right back up those stairs, and you will be going to Morris Brown College to pursue.
Exactly.
Be a teacher too. So, I did just that. But what I was to get to the acting piece was something happened in Atlanta Public Schools. I don't know if you all remember doing the cheating scandal.
Yes.
I was a media specialist at the time, but I still had my teaching certification. So I was devastated because they put me out of the media center and they put me back in the classroom to help because you were part of the investigation.
Right.
Their job. So anybody who had a teaching certificate had to go and help.
I remember that.
Yes. So I help. But I met my band teacher. He was at Continental College named Mr. Roy Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Told me, he said, my wife is having a play. And I said, there I go again. Who, me? You want me to be the lead?
I love it. I love it.
I think you can do it.
I love it.
So that having been pulled out of the media center, which was my love and heart,
right,
and introduced into that and finding out that there is life on another side. It was like a turning point because that play got me back into my mindset of that this is what I really want to do with my life.
Okay.
I had been in a play called The Journey where I played the goddess, the goodness in a play. But the opportunity to really be in a play, and we were at 7 stages for that play, was the present day Ruth, and I played the lead. It really sparked my interest and passion again for what I really wanted to do in life.
Okay.
Once I got that down with the present day Ruth, it just seemed like other opportunities just start coming. I mean, would call me on the phone and say, "Hey, I have something going on," and I just started submitting. I started submitting. praying. Like I prayed to the Lord and asked him, could I please be on being Mary Jane before it finished?
Come
I know
on.
that's right.
I was like, I want to be on being Mary Jane. If I could just be an extra, but that was a good featured extra that I was. And I
Exactly.
waitress on one episode, and then for the season finale, but for the finale of being Mary Jane, I was actually a guest at the wedding, and I was dancing by Gabrielle and Michael.
That's awesome.
Um,
That's awesome.
hey, I'm trying to get there. I'm still trying to
Come
get there.
on.
But you got to keep grinding, honey. But let me ask you this: you are so multi-talented, and you operate in different capacities in the entertainment industry. How do you balance that? How do you balance all of that and your outside duties outside of the entertainment industry? How do you balance all of that?
I'm gonna make y'all laugh, honey. Jesus turned water to wine.
I can't stand you. I can't stand you.
Yes, honey. You did.
I got to keep it real because I almost poured me a glass for the interview. Because
Now, come on.
I'm not send my baby Jordan to go down there and get home wine, honey.
Stella Rosa is my good friend, so it is what it is.
But no, seriously, I do pray. Like the little room that I'm in, the room that I'm in now that we have this interview, before COVID hit, something was telling me to get this room together. And I had already started trying to get this little room together. I have inspirational scriptures on the wall. I do a lot of meditation, a lot of prayer. I love to light my candles on the floor and just surrender myself to God. And,
God, thank you, Father.
Yes. And then play music. I love music. I can just sit in the room, in my little room and clean up or whatever. But I've got to have music for meditation, reading scriptures, being a part of the prayer. Because, it can become overwhelming. And I balance it as best I can. And I was exercising, but when COVID hit, it kind of went out.
Okay, I'll take that.
Listen, Sylvia, you are funny to me, girl. I just passed out though a minute. I came back. Listen. So all of these different opportunities you've had, can you tell us some of the great people in the industry that you've had a chance to meet?
And maybe they poured engaging.
And maybe they poured some wisdom into you in this journey that you're trying to go on, that you are going on for in acting and in everything that you're doing.
All of the genres in the entertainment industry.
Okay. My mentor is Natasha Garcia. She's with AGI Entertainment. You can Google her. And I have to tell the story of how I met Natasha. Have you ever heard of AMTC, Actors and Models?
I know exactly what that is.
Okay, well, I went to an audition for that. And, you audition and they call you back to say whether or not, well, it was a room full of people. Okay. And, I'm not racist or anything like that. I love everybody. Well, I was in line. I have to say that before I have to preface it before what I'm getting ready to say. I was in line and it was a whole lot of Caucasian judges. So I was saying to myself, wait a minute now, they might not like my voice. I don't know. They might not like me. I don't know. I'm just being real.
Of course.
But Natasha Garcia stood out to me because she was someone who looked like me.
Yeah.
So me, you know what I did. I'm the person, if I go to a concert, I'm going to get to the backstage and meet my artists. Well, I'm doing myself throughout the line, and I got in Natasha Garcia's line. Because I don't know, the spirit or something spoke to me and said, this woman is the person who's going to take me where I want to go.
Oh, wow.
And it's doing that. I auditioned for her. I got a call back with AMTC. But guess what? I started Googling her that night.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
She's doing big things in Atlanta.
Let me find out who this lady is. When I read her bio and saw what she was doing, I said, well, I don't need to go to AMTC to see her. I just need to go straight to her.
Come on.
I know that's right.
So I did that. And ever since I've been under her, with her helping me and guiding me through singing and acting, all of these other opportunities have come.
Yeah.
She's taken me to LA and auditioned in front of Nick Roses. You all can Google him. He's a casting agent. But I don't want to say it wrong, Nick, because you might be watching, but against what I don't want to say it wrong. Let's do him. But his registered actors, they are on they're on major networks. So she knows where, my goal is and what I'm trying to do. So,
and you know what? You will get there.
You will.
I definitely have to say Natasha Garcia. And just here recently, within the last 2 years, I got to audition for a play entitled When Love Calls Your Name, where I ended up landing the lead role in that.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have to tell you the story about it because it's another influential person who's a part of that. My friend Trey Floyd, who has Trey Floyd TV, he asked me to audition for something for him. So I went thinking I was auditioning just for him. When I got to the audition, it was another man there. And he was like, well, we want you to read for his play. I was like, okay. He didn't have on anything fancy. He was looking ordinary. I did I did my monologue. I sang a little bit. And then next thing I know, they kept on telling me to come back into the room and start reading for other people. This is my big brother, Javon Johnson, who plays Richard on The Oval.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, then.
So, and Tosha's story, they have given me a lot of advice to help me with my craft. Javon has really helped me build my confidence because, I'm an educator at heart, of course.
Right.
I love to do this. So, there were some challenges with me in learning almost 100-page script or whatever lines for a play and being the lead. But he brought out the techniques that he used with me, build my confidence up. I would have to say Javon Johnson, Tosha's story. Tosha plays on The Young and the Restless. She's also on The Oval. And Natasha Garcia.
Okay. That's awesome.
Look at you, Sylvia.
Tasha's son, Brandon J., who's my vocal producer.
That is awesome.
Look at
Man.
you.
Man, when I tell you, honey, it was just on and on.
Elijah, where's Tyler Perry and Abel? Where are you? And Will Packer. Tell him we just ready. We can walk through the
Come on, you better say it, honey.
I can pour the wine for the cast.
Listen, we getting ready. Let me tell you something, Sylvia.
When go ahead, because
when you get the acting, we gonna score
we gonna score
the films and the movies because that's what we do.
That's what we do.
So we gonna need an acting to you.
God is really opening doors, and then we need to talk to you offline too. Because God is really opening up doors in everybody's their desire. TV and film in Atlanta is becoming really big in TV and film. And if that's a desire that you want, I tell anybody that just go for it. You never know. God dropped things in your lap. Our desire has always been, I know for me as well, and I'm quite sure Calandra always wanted to get into TV and film, but wanted to be on the music side. And God just started to just drop things in our lap. Just drop things. And I'm like, oh my God, when I tell you, you are going to have a speaking part in these shows, continue to believe that it's going to happen. It's happening. Because you can see God is strategically orchestrating your path. You can see it.
Yeah, he is. You
can see
there are no coincidences with God. He puts you in the place to be seen by the people you need to be seen by.
Of course.
But you got, and one thing about it, I said it today, you got to do your part. If he's going to bless you and open up the doors, you got to study that craft. You got to work with the people that you need to work with to build that craft. And you always can learn. We're never too old that we can learn or think we know everything about music, about the film, we're always learning. And we was talking about this the other day. You got to surround yourself. Surround yourself with like-minded people and people that are gonna speak life and people. I'm gonna be a millionaire, so I got to surround myself with millionaires.
I know that's right.
Right.
I know that's right.
Millionaire mindset.
Yeah, exactly.
So they got multiple streams of income.
Exactly. And then one thing I can say, about you, Sylvia, just listening to your story. Yeah. You have surrounded yourself with the right people. God has placed the right people in your life to take you to the places and help you move through this journey. And it just blesses me just to listen to you and to see how God is just orchestrating his hand all over your life, ma'am.
All
And
over.
it's even, and let me tell you the blessing behind what I'm hearing right now is, you love God and he put you in places where you may be the only guy that they see, and you're standing strong.
Yes.
And you're standing strong. And I just really thank God just to hear your walk, your journey.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, Lord, you doing this.
Right.
I love it.
Right. And listen, Sylvia, so then here comes the singer, the actress, and now she's a host.
Yes.
She's a host on tell
come on.
Sunday
yeah, that's exactly what she do.
I love it.
So tell the people
How did that
what about your show, when they can watch it, and what is the show about? How did it come about? Just tell us about that.
And I have to go back to that mentor. You said that person, anybody who's on this journey, like you've already said, you've got to have people who've done it.
Yeah.
And who's done it well, and they have something, that can see your vision with you, because everybody can't see your vision.
Right.
And I'm starting to learn that. I want everybody, I want you to like this. Everybody's not, because they have their own path.
Right.
Sunday Night Live with Sylvia Camille came from my mentor, Natasha Garcia. She challenged me.
Okay.
I was in a class with her, going from good to great to become a superstar. And in that 6-week course, we mapped out a vision and a plan for each of us. And I was in her class. So, numbers mean a lot in the entertainment industry.
Yes.
We're learning that.
We know that. So she was like, you want to sing, you want to put out a song, you want to do all of this, but do you have any followers? Because once we put it out, who's listening to it? Is it just the people who love you in your circle? Or are you trying to reach the masses?
Right.
Said that to me, I was like, well, yeah, I want everybody to hear it. She was like, well, they need to get to know you first.
Right.
You first, and then they'll probably support your project.
Yes.
So she said, find one day out of the week. She said, I just want one day out of the week that you consistently can come online and do something. So for me, Monday through Friday, that's, I'm in school,
Right.
I'm in administration mode. I can't, and I'm in mama mode. I can't. And
right.
So I said, Sunday is my day. So I said, okay, I said, what you want? She said, I want you to go on YouTube Live, because, with YouTube, of course, you get a certain many followers, it becomes monetary. So it's strategic. Okay. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and do it. So I did a couple of Sunday Night Lives by myself, doing it. And then I said, well, can I invite some guests? Because I want to talk to some people. I don't want to be out here by myself.
We understand. We understand it.
So she was like, sure. So my first guest. So that's how that came about. It was challenge with my mentor. But now it has grown, and my feeling and my love for it has turned into something differently. I want to use it as a platform to expose independent artists.
Exactly.
I love it.
Industry, or people who have businesses who are positive.
Yes.
People, because I'm a very positive, bubbly person. I don't like to be down and sad and depressed. Although, we all go through those challenges.
Right.
So much already going on in the world. I want people to know, at least on Sundays at 6:00, you can tune in on YouTube Live with Sylvia Camille and hear somebody else's journey, what you might be going through, and
I love it.
Inspirational nuggets. Talk about a big dream in life. And we just set each other up, with a word of the week. I give a word of the week, excuse me, for the week to inspire. And that's all I want to do, is just send out positive energy to people on that platform and expose independent artists, people who have their business, who are new entrepreneurs, exposed to get whatever they have, their project out to the masses.
I love it.
Girl, we get it. When I tell you,
it.
we understand it, that how things can be birthed where you're challenged or trying to stay, where you got to stay relevant because it affects all your other avenues that you have. So we get that more than you know. Even with conversations with BlueMile, and how it came about.
And right.
And it came about in a pandemic.
Yeah, it came
I called up Sis, I said, man, I'm
yes.
telling you, God dropped this in my spirit. We need to be doing this.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden we was like, we already the yin and the yang. You know what I'm saying? We
for real.
We the ebony and the
real.
ivory. We so different, but the energy that we have, and then all of a sudden, we still singers, we're still writers, and all of this. But then this show, it just keep on getting higher and higher and higher.
And we're so thankful for everybody that come through.
Yeah,
this show.
So yeah, we get it. So our goal is to highlight our industry peers that are really out here doing it, really representing God, really representing a great brand, and out here doing quality work with integrity. So we salute you, because honey, you're doing the thing.
It, ma'am.
You're doing the thing, and
you are.
And we want everybody to win. We want everybody to eat.
Now, let me tell you, what did Ice Cube say? That's my favorite rapper. He said it's enough out there for everybody.
Yes, he did.
And you know what? That is so true.
If you think about it, when God casted that net and all that fish came back.
Come on.
So just cast your own net. My last guest said, make your own Hollywood.
But you have to. This guy told me this years ago.
You said, Colette, they hit you. She said,
it hit me. I went to the left.
But you have to, because we talked about this. We talked about this. If you create your own platform, and it's good, they coming. You shouldn't have to do the hooking and crooking and the running and the just wearing yourself out, and you can create your own platform and make sure that it's good. And I guarantee you somebody gonna come.
They come
every time.
Right.
Someone told me this years ago.
Yeah.
He said, Daphne, you don't have to be chasing everything out here. He said, you just be strategic about it, create a great platform, and watch them come.
They coming.
Amazing to me.
Amazing. Sylvia, let me tell you something. I enjoyed, I'm grateful that you allowed me to be interviewed on your show, on your platform. Like I said, we go way back, got mutual friends.
I love it.
Morris Brown, just like I said, and you know what? And I can say this about Sylvia. Sylvia came to support me more than once, I think, but she came out when I had my debut of my I got so much music out, the album before the last one, and we were over there in College Park. Yes. And I looked around, we out there on the red carpet, and I said, look at Sylvia. Sylvia done came out and support, and I mean, wasn't expecting it. I didn't know she was coming, but she just showed up and showed her face, and I said that was amazing to me. And came and supported one other event or something I was doing. But you know what? We love it. Because it's about supporting each other. It's all about
supporting each other. And it's enough at the top for everybody. It's enough for everybody.
Because we all, God gave us all these gifts to operate in these different lanes, and it's all for the kingdom. Right. So everybody got a space to do it. So Sylvia, tell us what's next for you. What you got next coming up that we need to be looking out for and come and support, whether it's money, however we need to do it. What's next for Sylvia Camille?
Sylvia Camille has something very exciting.
Uh-oh. I'm excited just because you said it.
First, I'm saying May 15th, I'm going to be in, I was in the Encounters, a play in Douglasville, written by Britta Brown, and I play Vanessa, who the play is about women who've gone through different types of issues in life. I played depressed.
Okay.
I'm happy that she gave me that character, because I did not know that ever since my father passed, I've really been in a depression.
Wow.
Come on.
2 weeks ago. So that play is going to be taped live. So look out on Facebook. It's called The Encounter. That's May 15th. You can purchase tickets. But the most exciting thing that Sylvia Camille, I'll be first to announce it here. I have written an original song.
Okay.
It's already been mixed and mastered.
Wow, that's big.
by the Brandon J, who y'all can Google him. He was on Songland. That's my vocal producer.
Okay.
Um, so I am very excited
Come
about
on.
it. Let me tell you all how this song. That's why anyone who's listening, any opportunity for a class, a workshop, just any opportunity that comes before you, if you're able to do it, or at least listen to it on a Zoom or whatever. Because you know how people say, oh, you always doing something. You always doing something. You doing something. No, things are birthed through opportunities, and
They are.
and not come again. So here again, my mentor, Natasha Garcia, she said, I think you need to take a songwriting class. And I hear me again. Who, me? I don't know how to write a song. Well, I listened. I obeyed.
Yes.
I obeyed. I listened and I obeyed. And I said, well, okay, well, I'm giving it a try. A part of this class, it was 6 weeks long. We did it in November. A part of the class, what kind of hooked me was you write original songs, and at the end of the original song, you get to record your original, whatever song you fell in love
Man, that is so awesome.
So in that space, in that time on the first day of class, this song, yeah. So I'm very excited about it. I'm super excited about it and happy.
I cannot wait.
Girl, I'm ready to go buy it.
Let us know when you release it so we can put it in our playlist.
Girl, and you and Brandon J, that's
I've heard
big
it. I've heard of
from
him.
Songland. That show. I loved watching that show, and they showed how they came and they dissected songs and put them together with the melodies. I loved watching that because I learned just by watching that show.
Okay.
How the producers and the songwriters. You talking about people that have worked with great people in the industry.
Yeah.
Brandon J is not somebody that's is like somebody.
Yeah, his name is traveling. People know who Brandon J is.
So that's a blessing.
So that's a big deal.
So totally excited about it. The cover is ready.
So I just can't wait till you drop it.
Yeah. So I want everybody who's listening just keep on looking at all of my social media handles because it's coming. It's coming.
I can't wait.
You know what, Sylvia?
I can't wait.
This makes us happy. It really does because we love to see people walk in their destiny, walk in their journey. And the key word you said was you were obedient. Yes. And with every obedience, there are blessings to your obedience. Every time. And we get that because some things we won't even touch if God say we can't touch it. Mm-hmm. And before we always ask him to order our steps and strategically put us with who we supposed to be with. And not who we want to be with. Not who we want to be with. You know, because they may not be where God wants us and where we're trying to go.
Exactly.
You gotta think out of the box.
Yes.
So let me tell you, this has been a joy tonight.
Yes.
Interviewing my sister and my friend.
Yes, my new sister.
Yes, Miss Sylvia Camille. And when I tell you, Sylvia Camille McClendon Pierce.
Yes, McClendon Pierce. Got to say that, all of that.
But I'm just gonna say Sylvia Camille. Okay, so before we end tonight, you got another question or anything for Miss Sylvia?
No, I just wanted to say I thank you for considering me, Calandra.
Yes.
I mean, Calandra, I thank you, Calandra.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. I just want to say it has really been an honor to actually just sit and have a chat, have a conversation with you tonight. It's amazing. I remember when you interviewed Calandra, but I did not know how much of a multi-talented and of so much wealth that you have in the industry, in the entertainment industry, and continue to move forward and build more wealth in the industry because it's so much needed. Yeah. And thank you for just sharing just a couple of minutes of your life with us. I really do appreciate this. It's such an honor.
And you know what, Sylvia, we got to, I know we're friends, but we definitely need to stay in touch because I believe that our paths are going to cross again.
It will.
Because of where God is taking us and where God is taking you. It wouldn't surprise me if it intersects somewhere.
Right.
With what we're doing.
Are you SAG? Are you a SAG actress yet?
Not SAG yet. No, we were.
Okay.
So we, we gonna be in touch because we all about bringing in the family, bringing in. See, I already know where her mind is going. Let me tell you, we yin and we yang. So I already know where her mind is going. That's why we smile like this, because God has blessed us with some things that's coming up, and we believe in bringing each other up.
We believe in sharing.
I received it.
Yes, we believe in sharing.
Come on. So before you leave, sister, tell everybody how they can follow you, how they can reach you on social media. We got it. We got it going across, but we want you to
also
say it.
too, your show on Sunday.
All right, guys, you can follow me on all social media platforms. Sylvia Camille is my YouTube channel. I need for you all to go and subscribe. Make sure you go and hit that red button, like, comment, share. I have past interviews, or you will see Calandra being interviewed. So go like, comment, share, look at all of that. I have 2 Facebook pages. My artist page is Sylvia Camille. My personal Sylvia Camille Pierce, and then my IG is at Sylvia Camille.
Okay.
Yes, it is. You know what, guys? We love Miss Sylvia Camille.
Yes.
We have had a wonderful time. The energy.
Yes, a plethora of talent.
We're going to let her go because I think it's about wine time. Is it wine time?
It's wine time.
I love it.
It's about wine time.
I told y'all Stella Rosa is my girlfriend.
Thank you all so much for having me.
You know what? Thank you for taking the time.
Such an honor
to be on here tonight with us. We love you. Listen, we love you so much, and we are praying for your continued success. We know you're going to be successful.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're going to see you on the big screen.
We're going to see you on the big screen. I'm like, girl, I went to school with that girl.
I know her now. I know her now.
So we're gonna we'll probably be seeing you on the screen when we come to the private screenings of the films, because that's we've been to a couple of those.
We've been to several of those.
We've been to a couple of those. So we're looking forward to seeing what God is doing for you.
Yes.
And we're gonna be following you on your social media, so we can see when we can come out and at least try to support you at something that you're doing between our busy schedules.
Yes.
Because
love that.
Yeah, we be everywhere and doing everything, for the kingdom. So guess what? We love you. We getting ready to say goodbye.
Thank you so much.
I love y'all more. Thank you so much.
Love you. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Wow, you guys, when I tell you, that just really blessed me. I'm just honored to know someone like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, just a wealth of talent, and just operating in all genres of the entertainment industry. And see, that is what BlueMile Music Consultants, we do anyway. We help those people, come alongside them. And, so we're interviewing anybody that's doing great things like that, that's in the entertainment industry.
Yes.
So, I mean, that was just inspiring, just for us to just keep moving and keep doing multiple things, not just one genre of things, but just multiple things. So,
and let me encourage you guys to please go out to our website, BlueMileMusic.com. And if you want to see what we're about, and if you want to book a free 30-minute consultation, so we can see how we can help you. If you're an artist, you're a producer, you have your studio, award show, whatever you do, please go and check us out.
Yes, and please book your 30-minute free consultation, so we can see how we can come alongside you and help you and help move you through this journey of excellence that God has called you on.
And I promise you, there's going to be something that you get from that consultation that want to make you continue to work with BlueMile, because between us both, we have over 30 years
of experience so
in the industry.
Really excited about that. So
don't forget, we have a lot of things. Please, we want to give a shout out to our PR team, Hot Chocolate Multimedia, Miss Raru Arsenault. She will be boosting. She will be boosting some things we got going on individually and collectively.
Yes.
We have some wonderful guests coming up in the next couple of months.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do, y'all. We are booked all the way up to the end of the summer.
To June, and we're
to the end of the summer. So we
July,
just reached the end of the summer.
Oh God, Jesus!
It's the end of the summer. I mean, what are you saying? It's the end of the summer.
Thank you so much.
Well, to be so
Sharma Shaw, we love you too. She said you two
yes,
are awesome. Love it.
Thank you so much.
Listen,
but we're really excited. You know, I know I want to go ahead and do this blue note, but I think Calandra got some other things that she has to say before we do the blue note. But y'all, we're so excited about what God is doing. And I mean, he is just like tossing us. I mean, literally throwing us into different roles that is like, okay, God, if this is what you want us to do. And, you know, and we're already equipped. And one thing I told a friend of mine the other day, I said, when God calls you to something, he equips you to it. He gives you the resources to it.
That catch up is BlueMile music.
So silly. So, but no, I said all that to say, when God calls you to something, he's already equipped you, and he has equipped you for it, and he has the resources. So when I tell you, God has been tossing us in these roles, and it's like, okay, God, if you say this is where we're going, mind you, we are still recording artists. We're still dropping music. We still got music coming out, but God has chosen us for this season to do, I guess, all of the different capacities of the entertainment industry. So I'm just so excited about it.
And she's excited. But what I want to tell you this, and just piggybacking off of Sylvia and the workshops, the songwriting. We are continually learning ourselves, you know, certified. We're certified in the music industry. We do songwriting courses. Believe me, we have what it needs to back it. But I promise you, if you are a writer, take a consultation from BlueMile. We can help you structure your song, break it down, get you to the point where you become the writer you need to be. If you are a singer and you need some vocal techniques, vocal coaching, we got you. Whatever you need, if you have a studio and you need somebody to come in and help you run those studio sessions from structuring beginning to end, that's what we do. Award shows, we will knock your nomination list down to the let me tell you.
And we come up with ideas of how to set up your award show.
And
so we're actually working on that now, doing some things now with an award show. We're really excited about that. So
let me tell you, we're not, but we're just telling you the gifts that God has blessed us with. And then what we doing,
what BlueMile, because a lot of people ask, what is BlueMile Music Consultants? What do you all do? So we're just kind of giving you a little idea of what we do, because a lot of times we get so caught up into our conversation with BlueMile. It'd be so great and so exciting. We forget about, hey, we need to at least tell them what we do as consultants.
So come on over. You can book it online. Go to BlueMileMusic.com and just book it. And don't forget to follow us. I have music dropping hopefully this August, a new project dropping. Daphne has some music that's going to be dropping pretty soon. Look out for that. It's going to be some good style music that we coming out of the box with. Follow us, calandragant.com, and that's with 2 T's, not 1 but 2.
And Daphne with the Y, and Hilton at the Hilton Hotel.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to let my sister do the blue note that we're going to do, and then we're going to close this out because we're right on time.
So, you know, guys, we always do the blue note. Is this a word of encouragement or some a strategic I guess advice or something that we found out about the music industry. So tonight rather, I just wanted to talk about circles. My pastor was talking about this a couple of months ago, and he talked about circles. And even in the industry, because I was talking to a friend of mine that's in the film industry, and he was talking about how you build your circle, how you build your team. And we call our circles kingdom circles. And it's kingdom because the universe, you know, and God is, you know, and he structured these things. So I wanted to leave you guys with, your kingdom circle is a winning circle. Your winning circle becomes your power circle. So if you are equipping yourself with people around you that's going into the same direction, got the same mindset, that are moving the way you're moving, that are working in integrity and have great character, that becomes your kingdom circle. And then your kingdom circle everybody wants everybody to win. So if you win, everybody wins. That becomes your winning circle. If everybody wins, you gain power because you move forward into what you're doing. It becomes your power circle. So every time when you drop off, you go back to your kingdom circle, which is your winning circle, which is your power circle. So I just really wanted somebody to understand that. Build your good circle around you, people that's walking in good character and integrity and have the same like-mindedness and the same heart, because you'll know, because you won't have to pull so much and pry so much to be successful in the things that you're doing. Listen. So I just wanted somebody to understand about the kingdom circle, winning circle, your power circle.
Let me tell you something. She just preached the word. I'm going to let you know that the Cash App is $BlueMile Music. So into the ministry that she just gave you a word from the Lord.
I got some more, but I'm just,
listen,
because we got 6, but I'm telling you, I got a whole lot.
Listen,
but I just needed somebody to understand that.
Listen, but no, for real though, we want to pour into you. But listen, God may lead your heart to pour into BlueMile Music or whatever. But we also have KS Grace Tour that's coming up.
Okay, go ahead, because I got something else.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
We have not forgot about the KS Grace Tour.
And it's actually going to be go ahead, tell them.
Want me to tell them? Mm-hmm. Coming up?
Yeah.
Y'all better wait on it. We getting ready to do a KS Grace Tour Unplugged. Y'all don't want to miss this.
It's going to be really, really good.
We getting ready to debut some new music.
And some new artists going to be on that Unplugged with us.
Yes.
So it's going to be very organic. I know my set going to be organic.
She going to have the candles and the feet and the barefoot and all that, But no, listen. But real, that's who she is. I'm the bling girl. She's the organic, but it works.
It works.
It works. And that's how we know God did it. It works. So we are so different, but yet we have a same vision.
Yes.
And that's to change the game for the kingdom. I'm going to let you do it, and then we got to get out of here.
I know we do, but also too, he was saying that my reality is tied to the way I think and my circles. So your reality is tied to the way you think. So if you say I can do it, that's your reality. If you say, I don't know if I can do that, that's your reality. So watch what you say. My reality is tied to the way I think and the people that are around me. Bam. We identify ourselves with our circles.
Yes,
so you got your kingdom circle, which is your winning circle, which is your power circle. That's in the entertainment industry. You got to build your circles. Yes.
Kingdom, winning, power.
There you go.
I done gave you 3 words. Now put it in a song.
Well, but I gave them kingdom, winning, and power. Right?
Well, I took it.
Oh, okay.
And we go and brought it forth.
All right. Kingdom, circle, winning, circle, power, circle.
I know you said it.
Okay.
But I took it.
But can I get that credit though? My Pastor Carl Miller Jr.
Listen. Okay, guys, we got to get out of here because we got to stick within our time. But guess what? We will. Are we airing a special show? Yes, next week.
Yes,
we're gonna have a special. We want to tell them who it is.
No.
Okay,
but it's a wonderful artist.
It's R&B artist.
R&B artist.
We're going to be interviewing
a special show for next week.
Special show for next week because normally we're not on that Tuesday.
But we were out and we wanted to be true to. When we tell y'all twice a month, we're going to make sure that we have you something. So we did miss something. We did miss it because continue to pray for Calandra for the passing of her mom. So we wanted to come back and do that and just kind of keep things going because it helps Calandra too to kind of grieve through our platform as well, to kind of keep her moving and going as she grieved, the passing of her mom.
So I thank you guys, our BlueMile family. I thank everybody for reaching out.
Yes.
My sister here from being there from beginning to end. It's something different when you have to eulogize your mother. And but God is still good.
Yes,
we're smiling, we're pushing through, we're using our platform, we're using the music, and and he still gets the glory
all the time
because my mother is healed.
Yes,
of all of her, she's ultimately healed of all of her infirmities, and she is no longer in pain.
Yes.
So we praise God, and we gonna keep it light.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna keep laughing, we're gonna keep smiling, because it's through that. You know, you look so much better when you smile. That's what Kurt said. Kurt, call me here, because I'm trying to do a song with you. You play too much, so call me. Oh,
well, you don't have to call me because you're doing your thing. I'm just gonna be a fan.
I'm trying to do a song with him. Y'all play too much. See, I'm speaking this stuff in the atmosphere.
And it is. Thank you very much. Come on now.
Listen.
I'm looking at it.
But this say,
but
we
no.
Okay, we finna go. All right, it is time to go. She don't call me on the time. Guess what, guys? We thank you. We thank you for being with us tonight. I am your girl, Calandra.
And I am your girl, Daphne Hilton.
And guess what? We are what? Changing the game for the kingdom.
Bye, guys.
Y'all know what? She's so silly. I don't like her sometimes.
It's okay, though.
BlueMile is a company started by two international award-winning recording artists who saw a need for something different in the industry. Music is what we know, do, and love. Our mission is to fulfill the mandate to educate, empower, and enlighten individuals by sharing musical knowledge to promote individual success. We offer vocal training and techniques, artist consultation, event structuring, songwriting, and studio sessions. Visit our website at www.bluemilemusic.com. BlueMile, changing the game for the kingdom.